Good morning, Steve Thompson, Thompson Family Motors in Senecaville, Ohio. It's a beautiful day here in Ohio. We got sunshine today, nice temperatures. I think we're probably up to about 39 degrees today. Well, what we've got here is a 2017 Ford Police Interceptor. It's obviously in the picture, you can tell it's the utility model. This vehicle, I normally don't do this, but a friend of mine's got a contract with one of the insurance companies. This was an Ohio vehicle, bought brand new over around the Columbus area, and so it is a salvage rebuilt. I am no body man. Anybody that follows our videos knows that I can't even do touch-up paint worth a nickel. Now what was wrong with this vehicle, and they totaled it out, and I've spent a lot of years in law enforcement, and I understand when you get a chance to get a new cruiser and the price of body work and stuff. This thing was just grazed across the front end. We replaced this left front headlight, and this is really all the damage that was done. That fender, I didn't even replace this fender, trying to keep cost down. That fender's wrinkled just a little bit right where it comes in this front bumper cover. So it got a new front bumper cover. The bumper support went ahead and got the regular police grille so that it was exactly what came on it in the first place. And it did ended up putting the left front tie rod end on it. Wheel got hit and bent, so I got a new wheel. It's got 4 Goodyear legal RSAs on it. Excellent tread. And this is all-wheel drive. Back here again. This vehicle has 39,000 miles on it. Very nice. I went ahead and took out a lot of the radio equipment that was in there. Now I will say that most of these vehicles are ordered from Ford, and they're pre-wired with the heavy-duty wiring for the police and stuff. And there are some screw holes here where they had the bars on the windows. Very clean vehicle. Now this one did have the airbags go off. So we ended up putting, I had an 18, I bought 2 of them from Ron. And we had to take the dash out of the 18. Because we want to be safe. Actually, Wednesday I've got it scheduled to go in the Ford garage. I've got a new airbag module that'll be reprogrammed to the vehicle, so everything will be good and safe as it came out of the factory. I think Randy, oh yeah, we'll take a look at the engine there. But yeah, very clean. All the wheels are nice. I mean, really, it's a very nice vehicle. This has the 3.7 304 horse V6, and I mean, these will get down the road. Very good engine. In case you don't know, this is a non-turboed engine. The turbo EcoBoost, I believe it puts out like 385, something like that. It's got a 6-speed automatic transmission, capable of, I believe 131 is where they have the cutoff on them.
I don't think we'll do that today.
What, the 131? Yeah. You're not going to do that for our viewers, Randy? Well, you're getting the ticket if you do. And we do have this vehicle absolutely runs and drives perfect. AM, FM with CD. Of course, you can see the airbag light is on at this time, but that will be off next Wednesday. These vehicles when they're bought for police service, they don't have anything here. This is to bolt the radar and stuff down. Get into it a little bit, Randy. Runs absolutely perfect. Okay, now you're doing almost the speed limit. Better just leave off of it.
Just right at speed limit. This thing we are going to get, right?
What's that? Oh yeah, yeah.
We are going to get her.
Yeah, I'll be picking that piece up, the trim piece there for the dashboard.
Yeah.
Saturday. And it does have tilt wheel, adjustable pedals, cruise control, and power driver's seat. And the other thing about these police vehicles, they are special. They've got a larger radiator, they've got an oil cooler, a transmission cooler, and a water-cooled all-wheel drive system. And that's why when you see these videos and these police chases, how the things just keep going. They just keep going.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to drive.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Got a little bit more than a regular Explorer.
The bad thing of these are is you can't go anywhere without somebody thinking you're the police, which is another thing I want to add to my video. The spotlight's on there. It is disconnected. I've been in business a long time. I've been in law enforcement in some form or another for 40 years, over 40 years. And this day and age, there's too many people pretend cops out there, and I'm not going to have any part of that. This thing still does have its strobes and all the lights. Everything is disconnected. There is a strobe control module under the hood that if a fireman or somebody with proper ID wants to buy it, I'll leave the strobe module on there. Otherwise, it will be unbolted and taken off. I'm not going to make this thing easy for it to look like a police car or have flashing lights on it. It's just not a good thing. But yeah, driving, well, Randy just took it back up to his place.
Drives great. Drives good. There ain't a thing wrong with it.
No, we're like I say, and the air conditioning, everything works perfect. And that's the thing with the crash when it got wiped out. Literally, I couldn't even believe they totaled the vehicle out because the AC condenser wasn't hurt, nothing like that. These do have a fiberglass core support, and it wasn't cracked, nothing. The only thing we did was put a headlight in it and literally all bolt-on stuff. And I'm not going to make light of that because we worked for days taking off wee little tiny bolts and things to get everything, and we put them all back in. Oh yeah. It will run, won't it, Randy?
Yep. Definitely got some power to it. A lot more than a regular Explorer.
But it's a very nice 5-passenger vehicle. There is no third row seat. I should have opened up the rear hatch there. It's just a real nice flat area. But it is, like I say, these are heavy duty. And the problem is, like I said, it's a salvage rebuilt title. Perfectly legal to be on the highway, but there's not too many banks will give you a loan on a salvage vehicle anymore. They used to, or salvage rebuilt, I should say. Like I said, I had it over to Highway Patrol and was inspected and cleared and all that. So if you're interested in the vehicle, remember ThompsonFamilyMotors.com. There'll be lots of pictures on it. And you can call us anytime at our local number, 740-685-0322. And if you have any questions or anything about it, I answer my phone 24 hours a day, pert near. I ask people not to call me after 9:30, but I'll still talk to you and I won't get too grumpy. This is Steve Thompson and Randy Mercer, Thompson Family Motors, Senecaville, Ohio. Thank you much.